Now, a couple days ago, I put out this tweet. Allow me to read it. Cards with all 32 Team Kims ruin the individuality of MUT. I said what I said. And as you can see, it got really, really good traction. Over almost 188K views, 32 week retweets, 5 quotes, 73 bookmarks. It's been a big topic, right? And I'm standing on what I said. Today, you might have seen the thumbnail. I'm going to show you a 99 overall Broncos theme team. And we're going to talk about this because this is something I want to talk about. I truly do. And I put actually another tweet on Twitter saying which one you wanted to see, the 99 God Squad Broncos or, the pure Broncos. So I'm going to do both. This is going to be the God Squad Broncos. We're going to talk about it and why I think it's bad for MUT moving forward. So yeah, look, without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score.
All right, so first things first, you can see Broncos 99 overall. Looks great, but in my top 3, there's actually not any Broncos. And as we actually get into the team, I will show you. And the main reason why I want to show you, you're seeing this probably after the Ring of Honor. I'm recording this before the Ring of Honors are announced. Some of these things I want to sell off because I think the Ring of Honors are going to bring some of these prices down, specifically of these free agency cards. But as you can see, I am 50 out of 50. Now, let's take a look at my offense. How many Broncos do you see? For me that actually play, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 5 if you want to count Jamal Charles on the tables because I do switch them up. 4 out of my 7 starters are Broncos. Now, this is a great team. Don't get me wrong, an absolute fire team. But in my opinion, this is why I think 32 Team Kim cards have ruined the individuality of MUT. Now, there are some cards that I think should get it. Team Diamond Masters, Team Captains like Keyshawn Johnson, potentially Level Masters like Gronk, Dion, Dave Casper, those type of things, right? But Odell Beckham Jr., who has never touched the field for the Broncos, should not be getting Broncos Kim. Keenan Allen, who never touched the field for the Broncos, should not be getting Broncos Kim. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking, truth, this helps out your team. Why is this such a big deal? For me, if you play a theme team right now, and like a pure theme team, I'm playing the same cards every single time. Most people have Keenan Allen. Most people have Odell Beckham because they get 99 speed on a theme team. Now, what EA should be doing, there is a huge database of players. For example, a Broncos receiver, Jerry Jeudy just got an upgrade, which you guys will see on the pure Broncos theme team. Brandon Marshall hasn't got an upgrade since week 3 team of the week. That's what, August? September? There's many receivers, including CeeDee Lamb, who has gotten, 2 to 3 cards since then? We need to stop as a community rewarding EA's laziness. Now, this is a great team, and I've built several teams. This is so crazy. I did it on stream, right? I built a 50 out of 50, 98 overall Washington football theme team in less than 10 minutes. Because all I did was switch Kims around, and bada bing, bada boom, it was done. Now, talking about the team, though, it's a fantastic team. Obviously, we got Gary Zimmerman, Ben Powers, the free agent LTD, Marquise Pouncey, Dave DeCastro, and Lane Johnson, right? Absolute fantastic. All 99 offensive line. Obviously, we're rocking Rob Gronkowski. Owen Daniels does play for me because I do run Deuce Close. Like I said, we have OBJ, and I have Keenan Allen and Keyshawn Johnson. If you want to be real, if you look at all my receivers, none of them never played for the Broncos. Anquan Bolton didn't, and neither did Calvin Johnson. Now, we do have Latavius Murray, Jamal Charles, and Terrell Davis. All actually played for the Broncos. Quarterback is Drew Brees. I could easily have Joe Flacco here, but I got Drew Brees because of the 99. When we get a John Elway, we'll obviously use John Elway. We could have Larry Zonka here, but he gets to a 98, doesn't get to a 99. So you get my point. But this is the point I'm trying to make, man. Theme teams are, and look, no one's telling you to run a theme team. I wouldn't be mad if my receivers are 96 Jerry Jeudy and 91 Brandon Marshall because that's my choice to play with a theme team. Theme teams should not just be rewarded, and EA wants to push theme teams so bad because they are popular. Don't get me wrong, everyone wants to rock their theme team, but if you decide to rock your theme team, you should not be expecting an upgrade. Now, EA should be giving out upgrades. There's no way cards should be going 6 months without an upgrade. If we look at Brandon Marshall specifically, He should have had at least one upgrade by then, but he has not. Tim Patrick, 84 at the beginning of the year. I know he was hurt, but there's been plenty of people who's been hurt all year who's gotten upgrades. Hasn't got one. Cortland Sutton hasn't got one since that 89, which was what, mid-September? The only upgrades the Broncos receiver has gotten is KJ Hamler, 93, who was hurt. Could have been Tim Patrick. We've gotten Jerry Jeudy, who's got an 86, 92, and a 96. Just got a 96. And that's about it. And I'm not even going to talk about other teams and what they're missing. This is specifically talking about the Broncos team, right? But it is a 99 overall, and it's a fantastic team. So this is what we're rocking with. And let's get over to the defense here. Again, let's count how many actual Broncos are on my defense. There's 2. Patrick Surtain, Aqib Talib. 2 out of 11 people on my defense are actual Broncos. But yet I'm 50 out of 50. Like, I don't understand how you can look at this video and look at my team and see that this is not a problem. And I had so many people on that tweet, right? Oh, this is not a real theme team. You only got 2 starters. That's the point I'm trying to make. He has ruined the individuality of theme teams. When you rock with a theme team, you're rocking to play with your favorite player or players in the past from said theme team. I'm not out here trying to play with Jordan Poyer with Broncos Kim, with Shaq Leonard with Broncos Kim. Now, it does make theme teams viable, but when were theme teams ever supposed to be viable to God squads? Theme teams are supposed to be fun. This is no longer fun. This is what I'm trying to get at. And hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to get at. Dalvin Tomlinson, Reggie White, an all-time great Eagle, Packer, Carolina Panther. Now it gets all team Kims. It's great in theory, but in actuality, it's stupid as hell. Darius Slay, and I understand he was a special set. I'm okay with that because it took a lot to get that card. You had to spend hours or millions of coins to get that card. Those type of cards I'm okay with. But, I mean, Reggie White, he didn't really take that much. A couple free agent packs. You know what I mean? Darius Slay took over time and way amount of coins. You get what I'm saying? This is essentially what I'm getting at. Is that I don't feel like all players should have all 32 team camps. Now, this is a great team. Shaq Leonard and Gregory Rousseau off the edge is crazy. Don't get me wrong. We're also rocking on special teams. Again, shocking. 2 players who don't get Broncos Kim, Scotty Shammer, and Greg Zuerlein. And who we will have is Jordan Poyer and Ryan Neal, which, by the way, best user in the game. It's actually not even close. Running there. And then we have Derwin James playing our safety. Look, my rant's kind of over with this. Obviously, this is a 99 overall theme team. But the reason why I wanted to make this video to showcase how stupid as hell this is, if I'm being completely honest. I know usually I don't go on rants. I know usually, I'm a fun-loving guy. But I think this is stupid. I love building. I've been doing YouTube for I build a Broncos theme team every year. And I battle with it, no matter if we got receivers. But that's the fun part of it. There's no fun in this Broncos theme team. I much rather use, I'll be honest, when I run my actual Broncos theme team, I'm going to have, 96 Jerry Jeudy out there and probably 91 Brandon Marshall cooking. That's what I'm going to do because that's fun to me. Theme teams are supposed to struggle. They're not supposed to be equivalent to God squads. Now, legend theme team chemistry, a whole nother kettle of fish, I agree, should not be in the game whatsoever. And that was the start of the ruin of MUT, is having that, because now you've set a standard of what everyone has to get to, because Legend Theme Team is the only theme team that is guaranteed upgrades week in and week out. With the Legend program, with the Ultimate Legend, with set cards, set master, team of the week, those are the only cards that are guaranteed to get upgraded every week in terms of teams. And now every team has to go to that standard. That's never been the case. Theme teams have always been theme teams. And obviously you can have a God squad, right? But if you knew you're having a theme team, you knew you weren't obtaining it to go to a God squad, because you had an advantage over a God squad. Speed, which made it equivalent to theme team. Theme teams now, compared to Legends, it's +1 speed now. And with the strat card, doesn't even matter anymore. So that's all I want to do. It is a fantastic team. I'm not going to do, like I said, because I want to get rid of some of this stuff. Like I said, the reason why I love MUT is the individuality of theme teams, and I like building theme teams. The fact that I can switch from theme team to theme team with no effort at all, a couple 100,000 coins, is bogus in my opinion. You may disagree, but I just wanted to get this video out to you guys. Appreciate you boys. 99 over Broncos theme team. The first and only. I don't know if it's been on YouTube, but it was crazy. It was crazy, and actually wasn't that hard to build. It literally cost me a couple million. to build, and that was with Tinker Things. But I'm out. I appreciate you boys. I will do a actual Broncos theme team. You guys are probably seeing this on Wednesday. I may do an actual Broncos theme team on Thursday because I want to see if we get anything in the Ring of Honors first. Because if we get anything in the Ring of Honors, I'm gonna definitely throw that on the theme team. All right, I'm out. Deuces.